Oh, say does that start.
When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Good.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Thank you for and slam dunk by James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Nurkic. It doesn't go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. And they've been producing at a high level. Oh! Wow. Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. George scanning the floor to win the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Doncic, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Here's George. Following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Markkanen. Up and in on the layup.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Outside Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. George passes to Bailey. And the shot goes in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. It's good. James has got 10.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And he banks in the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's George, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. There are usually 1 or 2 midseason coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
The Lakers lead by 9. And James launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Bailey, and he jams it home with authority.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Reeves. For three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.